Hello and welcome back to Merc Gaming. This is part 3 of our Dragon Siege, Dragon Spear, Siege of Dragon Spear walkthrough. So we just got back. We picked up our 4 party members. That's all it would let us have. Anybody else we talked to said they wouldn't want to go with us. And now we're going to talk to Corwin.
No sooner said
I'm
than
guessing
done.
she's going to be a party member, maybe? Alright, so let's get back up here real quick.
No sooner said than done.
She just said once we leave, we can no longer come back to the city. So this one I get.
Waste of my talents.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course.
So that one's cleaned out.
No sooner said than done.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Why's she in my bed? Didn't she have her own bed? Isn't there where I woke up at? Anyway. Let's take all this crap. And we'll sell what we don't need. I don't know.
Sword first.
You want me? Whatever you like.
Alright.
Make it quick. Yeah, of course. A waste of my talents. Of course. A waste of my talent. What? Of course. Of course. No sooner said than done.
Don't crowd the counter.
Okay. Can't sell that. I could put that on her. What does she have for... What's her sling? That's better. Slacker plus... Oh, Thaku plus 3. Where's that staff at? There's one right there. So what's this cloak do? Generates a random arcane scroll.
Thy called? Yes?
Okay, is that all it does? Is just...
Thy demand?
thought it was supposed to be spells. Is that what it says? Caster. Oh, it gives you caster level +1. I see. What does it give us? I don't need shield amulet, I don't think. That takes charges anyway, I don't like that. Don't need that. All right, we'll save this stuff, but just in case we get
Make
another
it quick.
party
A
member.
waste of my talents.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather
I'm
your
guessing we're
party
going to at least have the choice of 2 more since it only let us take 4.
Of course. Yes? A waste of my talents. Of course.
All right. I'll see you on the morrow. Word is your friend Imoen's mostly recovered
What?
from the Crusader poison, if you want to speak with her. Just remember, once you go up to your room, I'll leave to begin preparing
No
for the
sooner
journey.
said than done.
You won't get another chance to head out into the city.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So now we gotta go up and see Imoen.
No sooner said than done. Of course.
So this is the Slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate. How pleased I am to make your acquaintance.
Sounds like the villain from the next game. What's his name? John Icarus or something, I believe.
If it is security you desire, it would be prudent to reconsider your sleeping arrangements. I suspect the palace's weaknesses have become all too apparent to you of late. Strange. There lies within you barely a spark of divine consciousness, yet you bested your brother in blood. How? What is it that drove you to victory where so many others fell in defeat? Gorion. His death was the first step of your current journey, was it not? I wonder what wisdom did he impart that left such an impression? Interesting. We will see if that is enough to bear you through the trials ahead. You do not see it yet, but another crossroads in your journey lies before you. One you will reach sooner than you think. The path you choose is of interest to me. Your path could lead in many directions. You waver, unsure whether to claim credit for your deeds or to brush them aside. I can offer you clarity, but we can speak more of this in time when I am certain that you are the one I seek. Suffice it to say that I am a man who has lost much, but would regain some measure of what was taken from me. That is all you need know.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
am
sure
not
it's
here
him.
to act, not yet. I am here to evaluate. Are you worthy? Is what you carry within enough? Are you strong enough to overcome the challenges you shall soon face? Only the passage of time will provide us answers. I'm curious to see how this plays out. I will be watching.
Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
You're back. Sorry if I don't seem excited to see you. Poison really takes a toll. You don't know him? He said he was a friend of yours. We've known some pretty strange characters, so I didn't think it was weird to have someone pop in looking for you.
He's no friend of
Forget
mine.
about him.
What? Let me forget about him.
We need to talk about your going to battle the Crusade. I know you think you have to do this, but I am telling you, you don't. Not only do you not have to do it, you shouldn't. I'm healing, but you need to heal too. Not just from fighting Saravok. Those are just cuts and scars. But in coming to terms with, you know, what you are. I knew you'd say that. I'm sorry. I can't go with you. Well, so would you, silly. But that doesn't matter, does it? I know that look in your eyes. I'm just wasting. Promise me you'll be careful, all right? I don't know what I'd do if... We've just lost too many people, you know? I'm gonna leave now. Take care of yourself.
Why not snore? I don't snore like that.
Hey! 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 Hey, 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 hey! Are you awake? You can't tell Daddy, Duke Silvershield, about this. I've joined the Flaming Fist!
You say that like it's accomplishment.
Oh, no. No. Daddy would never permit it. I joined under a false name. Life as a noble is boring and stupid. I want to do something great with my life. And also get out of this dirty old city. And maybe meet some handsome soldiers. So, I'm going north with you. I know! All right, go back to sleep. I'll see you in... Oh, I guess you don't really have time to sleep now. I'll see you soon. Remember, whatever you do, don't tell Daddy about this.
I think she was is she a thief or bard? I can't remember. She has a bow.
Here is the hero, raring and ready to go. The early bird catches the evil worm. Isn't
Yes?
that right,
A
Bo?
waste of my talents. What?
I got out of bed for this.
Of
And
course.
if there's one thing I'm loath...
No sooner said than done. A waste of my talents.
Ah, the hero arrives.
I hope you slept well. You've a long road ahead.
Our prayers and hopes go with you. With your help, I'm sure we'll be able to stop the crusade before it grows any stronger. The Flaming Fist travels with you under the command of Captain Corwin and Corporal Duncan. I'm sorry that Duke Elton could not be present, but the ongoing crisis has called his attention elsewhere. Is there anything else you need before you depart?
May the gods look upon you with favor.
You'd better get moving, unless there was something else.
I'm not telling
Speak
him.
with Captain Corwin by the main doors, and be on your guard. The trapdoors will likely hold dangers besides the crusade.
Make it quick. Of course.
Look at all the people come to wish us good fortune in our travels, Boo.
No sooner said than done.
So this is the great Feldurkin hero of Baldur's Gate, eh? Doesn't look like much to me.
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
Oh, there's Corwin. Oh, so she has a kid.
Just one. Feels like more than that sometimes. This is my daughter, Roma. They'll do what they have to. Exactly like that. I have to work, Roma. You and Grandpa need to eat. I know. I miss you too. Are you ready to leave the city?
We got a whole company going with us.
Captain Shale Corwin and her aide, Corporal Bence Duncan, maintain order in the caravan from Baldur's Gate. Some who joined the expedition are unaccustomed to flaming fist discipline. Hard lessons are learned in the early days of the march north. The journey is slowed by the Crusade's victims. A multitude of broken, haunted men and women clog the coast way. When asked, they speak of fields set aflame, granaries ransacked, and family conscripted by the Crusade. Yet many characterize these hardships as necessary sacrifices in pursuit of a greater good. A strange acceptance, even admiration of Kalar Argent is disconcertingly common in those she has wronged. Some proclaim the Shining Lady a prophet, doing the work of not one but all faiths, all gods. Is it possible Kalar Argent's cause is a righteous one? Or is she engaged in a great deception to further her own agenda, as Saravak once did?
And what of your goals?
Many souls were lost during the DragonSpear Wars. I will see justice done and restore them to the light.
Yes, quite honorable. But what makes you think yourself capable of achieving this, Kayla Argent?
You dare befoul my person with your magics?
Blood is something to behold, not fear. Your divine heritage radiates from you. From which of your parents, mother or father?
Enough of these games and enough of your questions. Heffernan, get this mage out of my sight.
At once, my lady. We will have words about this scarred one.
Perhaps.
Yes? What? No sooner said than done.
Camp set. Watch us too. We've been marching hard, covered a lot of ground, but we've still a ways to go. Everyone could use a rest, yourself included. Tonight might be the last full night's sleep we get. We'll be in Crusader territory after we cross the bridge.
Okay, we finally got her in our party.
Yes?
Let's see what she is. Let's level her up. Is she a thief? Oh, archer. (18 at 5). Dexterity's 18. Guess we'll let her keep her bow. What else is she proficient at? Hide in shadows, make sure enemy skeleton, halberd, and longbow. Let's move you back here. I'm just going to load her up with regular arrows right now. She can keep, I'll put that in there for now. Does she have a cloak? No, so I can give her these would give her 18 dex. So which ones would be better? Or I could also give her these. We'll see which one helps her damage. So that's +2, that go at -1. Nope, these are worse. And then take his off and see what they do for her. Nope. And then is there a cloak I can give her? I don't think she can wear it. Nope. think only... I think only cleric can use that. She has one weapon slot open. I can put one of these on. Okay, I think we're good.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Let's look at the map. Okay, so we're down here. What do you mean our equipment? Oh, did they bring our chest along? I didn't have to do all that then. Yeah, they must have. All this crap in here.
Yes?
Yes, of course.
You want boo? Sword first.
Your orders? Hmm? Right.
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
And whatever thy wills.
I think we're good.
What? No sooner said than done.
This guy's kind of running around. Let's talk to him real quick.
What? What? Oh, hello. Excuse me. I've got to go. Yes, you are, aren't you? That's fantastic. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Hang on. I don't recognize you, gnome. And I should recognize everyone in this caravan. I'm Captain Shale Corwin of the Flaming Fist. Who the hells are you?
My name. Oh, right, my name. I'm Glint. Glint, Three Eyes Gardner Simpson. Pleased to meet you.
Three Eyes?
Yes, an old nickname. That's how many eyes Mom said she had to keep on me to make sure I stayed out of trouble. Turns out she really needed 4 eyes, but that's a long story.
Sounds like a rogue. I already have a rogue.
That's good, right? Bye.
Make it, of course.
They mock me. Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand.
I'm not keeping Edwin. I already have a mage. I need a cleric.
Ho there. You are the hero of Baldur. I am Rafus Goodtree. It is an honor to meet you, and it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side. I have kept you long enough, and you have greater responsibilities upon you than trading words with me. But I may be able to help with your burdens, if you would accept.
Oh, there she is.
Is there something you want? Thy veerest too far from the path of right.
Yes, no sooner
Correct
said
thine
than done.
steps. Yes, I will.
Let's see what she has. I can upgrade that. I can upgrade that. Sling, warhammer, and mace. Okay.
What? No sooner said than done. Make a course.
Put her back here.
I am yours to command, Dostorn.
She can't use that or that, right? I know what I want to do with her already. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that. Does that go in that slot? No, I was gonna say. Sling +1, that's garbage. Oh, that's insane.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
Does she have a cloak? No, I can give her one of these cloaks.
What? A waste of my talents.
Let's give her.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done. Yes, of course. What? Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
I called.
Yes? What?
I think she might have the best. His AC is -5, -2, -1, 1, -7. Yeah, so she's pretty.
Make it a waste of my talents.
A word?
A word? Another one. Hmm. A lot of tree cover in this one. Giant spider.
Take it like a trade for Shar.
I wonder what that is.
Your need?
There's
Yes, dear.
one of those
Yes. No sooner said than done.
web traps, I'm sure of it. It's a thick forest covering here. What a... Oh boy.
Yes?
Does she have, Oh yes, she does.
Thy demand?
Let's everybody walk back to here.
Hmm?
What? Yes.
Make it quick, of course.
Huh? Let's talk more fight.
I'll just send these two up.
Yes? A waste of my talents.
Now let's quick save. I'm thinking it's about, but who knows? Is it up this way? So these people are frozen. Or petrified, I should say. Oh, maybe there's like a ring here? Chicken fighters? Oh, it's this clown. I guess you can take him with you too if you want.
Come one, come all. See the cream of the Sword Coast's combatant crop. Witness the brilliant and bizarre battles in the Black Pit. Gather in the gallery, my gallants. 'Tis time for another test twixt two titanic terrors. In fate favors you fortunate few who witness these feral foes in a furious fray. First, I give you the wild wonder of the Western Kingdoms. Wise men say only fools rush in to face the Wolverine.
Oh my. That Wolverine looks like a rat.
But what wily wonder could conceivably win a war against the Wolverine? There is but one answer. That hardy, hate-filled horror, the Honey Badger! I bid the battle begin!
Boo! You call this entertainment? 'Cause I don't! Me mum and me dad have had better fights than this over midwinter dinner! Where's Where's the blood? Where's the furious beauty of the fray? The eternal dance of life and
I will talk to him. I'm not taking him now.
Patience, my peculiarly profound patrons. The primitive play you propose will be presented. Do I know you? You flatter me. You crave more, you cretinous creatures. The cultured company of canniness and class. And so I give you a goblin.
Let me out of here, Drow. Let me out.
You'll have your freedom, my freakish friend. But first, you must fight for it.
Maglabia, take you, Night Skin. Let me out.
Silence, you simpering scullion. Think on this a tick, noble one. Have you ever met a goblin that didn't thirst for the thrill of the...
Free me, Snake.
Recognize your role, you repellent wretch. I am the entertainer. I cannot concede to such contemptible...
I'll concede you, silver hair.
Stop! I surrender! Cease this spectral assault! I give up! My pit of plenty! Pauperized!
We had a deal, Drow. You broke it. I should let the ghosts have you.
I'll remember you said so.
Only a fool crosses me. This worm belly promised shelter and food. Then he caged me, sent me out to kill or die for pink-skinned scum.
Forget this, wretched rabble-rouser. What will happen to me? Baloth Baratil, showman of showmen, entertainer of entertainers.
What? A waste of
McKinn's my
talents.
name, of the Grub Doubler clan. Gladly.
Make it a waste of my talents.
Drop sword first.
Yeah, a waste of my talents.
So there's stone statues up there. There's no creature that turned anything into stone. Hmm.
We're closed.
What? A waste of my talent.
So it looks like somebody stole this guy's mirror, shield, and cloak.
The hero is here! On their own!
The elites failed? Gods!
Wait! What are you... No, stop!
Crossing is down. God damn it. This is our chance to prove ourselves to Kalar. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Cut off their retreat.
Take them!
Make it quick. Yes?
Aye?
And? I hear.
Ba, 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 ba. You guys pack a little to take a hit.
What?
Alright, let's focus all firepower on
I'll recover.
their tank. Well, what's going on now?
Do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words. Crusaders, stand down! I am Kalar Argent. I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Kalar. We have to take it. This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it? We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
You brought me here, the attempt on my life, the damage you brought
I am
across
not
this
your
land.
enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you. It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the Council not to oppose me. In our lifetimes, 2 DragonSpear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
So I don't know what the DragonSpear wars are about. I'll have to research that. I don't know if it was like humans fighting or um, like orcs or goblins, because she says they came. The fiends set out from the castle. That could be anything.
Nay, no child of Baal am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
So she's not a child of Baal, she's an Aasimar.
Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from DragonSpear, a tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death.
So is that like whenever, like I think in the one book in Baldur's or Waterdeep, somebody opened up a portal to the nine gates of hell and they poured out. And that's also, I think, in like Icewind Dale, the same thing happened. I wonder if that's what these DragonSpear wars were about.
But it does not end there. They are taken to the nine hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
If the hells are your destination, let me speed you on your way.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same, ball spawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger. I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the DragonSpear dead. Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong? Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at DragonSpear Castle, and we shall end this. You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
I have to look up the DragonSpear Wars. I did read the books The Time of Troubles.
Of course.
Which is...
Nature? Puh. Who needs it? Twigs in my hair, bugs flying around my face? Is that so? Tell me, what else are you thinking about?
I wonder if you could do a romance with her.
Supposing I am really on your mind, what exactly is it about me that occupies your thoughts? Is that the best you can do? I've been complimented with far more grace and authentic. Come back to me when you've thought of something truly complimentary to say.
Make it quick. No sooner said than done.
Can we get out of here now?
Evil has taken root in the castle of the DragonSpear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we could pull it up by the stump.
So that was Kalar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner. I've seen the arrogant prosper too often to count on it. But I hope... Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boriskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
Kind of disappointed there was nothing to fight up here with these stone statues. I don't know. Oh, I guess I should check. Was I supposed to be looking for some mirror and... What were the elites they were talking about that were supposed to have us? Were they the guys that get sent? That's a ring +1. I don't know what that sword is. That's probably a... Can't take it, I guess. I've heard identified. I wonder if this is a +2. Yeah, +2. I think this one's a +1. Yeah. Nope, not as good. I'm pretty sure these are just... Yeah, protection +1. I don't... Nah, she can't wear it anyway. No, this is a shield +1. Yep.
Yes, a waste of my talents.
So that's +2. Let's go put you...
What? Of course.
Oh, these rocks are all over the place.
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh my god. Why do you ask?
Let's concentrate on the mission then. If we can do what the Grand Dukes have asked, I'll be satisfied. You think it'll be easy? I admire your optimism, if nothing else. Let's go.
You are welcome.
My goodness, I hate how they go by, like, just get to the point a lot of this stuff. So what do we gain here? Did we gain something? Oh boy.
Make
Is
it
there
quick.
a cellar around here or not? Maybe
A
this
waste
guy.
of my talents.
I have many fine wares.
Sell that, sell that. We'll keep the burning sword. Let me sell. Where's Bane? Gold bust is only 300. Lame. Okay.
Yes, of course. What? No sooner said than done. Make it quick. A waste of my talents.
Okay. Travel to here. Looks like there's only 1, 2, 3.
So, the Shining Lady is not the child of Baal some claimed her to be. Though she is not of Baal's blood, thou art. I shall remain with you on this expedition and see how it might illuminate the prophecies of the wise Alondo. Lead on. I shall follow.
Yes, no sooner said than done.
Oh, what's going on now?
You did not think me truly dead, did you? We've a bond between us, you and I. A connection even the sharpest blade cannot sever. A bond forged in blood, hatred, death. I held the sword coast by its throat. It wriggled and squealed in my grip. And then... you. I should have killed you, as I had so many others. But something stayed my hand. A weakness I had never known before. Are we one and the same, my brother? One soul in two bodies, born of the Lord of Murder? We will never end, you and I, even in death.
You understood none of this, did you? Do you see now?
Okay, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'll catch you on the next one.